Hello everyone, I'm back with another journal share with you. This one is a travel size journal, and it is a little monkey. Not as chunky as I always do though, I'm getting better. Since it's a travel size, somebody might want to travel with it, right? I'm so crazy. This one, I used Julie Nutting paper and a little bit of paper that my daughter-in-law got me. I think it was out of this little book she got at a garage sale. That's what this back paper is. And I just tied seam binding around it so for the closure. And this is a Tim Holtz word tile right there. And I put some cheesecloth behind her and some buttons and Tim Holtz little paper dolls. And I didn't do anything to the back. And let's go inside. I just love the way that looks. Inside, I left a lot of strings, and I sewed a fabric pocket with a little lace pocket and put this little tag inside there. And these two Tsunami Rose. My sewing machine was messing up on this pocket, but I kind of like the way it came out, so I just used it anyway. Looks kind of messy, but it's perfectly fine for me. And I used some just odds and end paper and sewed some little tidbits. Did some stamping. Everything's coffee dyed. And there's some music paper in here, and I did some gesso on it so you can write on it. And this, I just sewed around this piece of paper, and there's a tuck spot behind it. And just put some little tidbits right there. That way you can journal on here. And I sewed some little fabric pieces right here for a tuck spot and put this guest check in there. And it stays right in there. Perfect. And this little bag is from Junk That Treasures. And I just sewed some vintage fabric. And here is a journaling card paper. And this is Artie Maze's envelope. I'll just tuck that in there. And here I just put this little, I don't know what kind of weed that is, but I like it. It looks really cute. And I just put this little bow and tucked this little playing card in there. You can tuck behind it as well, but I just put this inside. And you can tuck under here as well, this little vintage, this is Hobby Lobby trim, but these are vintage doilies. Some ledger paper, and I just did a little fabric flip up, and I got that from Nazi on Amity Bloom. She does this, and I had this cute fabric, so I wanted to put that on here. Doilies from Junk That Treasures. Some book page. I just sewed on the book page. And here's another page from that old children's book. I just thought the images were gorgeous on there. And over here, I made a little pocket with some vintage fabric and a tag that Miss Trina made me. And this little index card tag I made. And just some extra journaling paper. And just the middle of the signature. A little flip up over here with some Tim Holtz flowers. And I put this tag inside with some vintage lace on and did some stamping. And this I got off of Pinterest. And an old bridge card. Vintage bridge card. Lots of journaling. And over here I did the same, only this time I folded it up and made a little pocket and put this little journaling card inside. And then these behind it. And this was a sticker that Kelsey got at a garage sale, and I just backed it on cardstock and I just love that. And the other part of the doily folds out, and here I just layered some tidbits right here and put this journaling card behind it. Love this, so pretty. And this is an envelope, and you can tuck in there. I will probably put something on here, I'm not quite sure. Journaling and some tidbits of some old fabric. And the other part of the bag with this journaling card inside. Another fabric pocket. And I just added some old vintage buttons and left them on their card. Made this out of an index card and a pink guest check. I just think that button's so cute. Some more vintage trim. Another little fabric pocket, and I just did some layering and put this journaling card inside, and you can also tuck something under here if you want to. And a wallpaper pocket with some buttons and some layering vintage fabrics. And these two. That is my latest little travel notebook, and this one is for sale. I just love it. I love the size of these. These are just awesome. And yeah, I will link my Facebook and Bloom and Sticks page below if you are interested. You can just give me a holler on there, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.